Okay, so who was the connect? You a cub.
You actually think I'm going to talk about that? Who was the connect?
Oh, okay.
Such and such so and so was the connect.
Dog, I think I tried selling drugs for like a week, dog. That shit was dog. When
Did
I
you
was
make a profit?
no,
Oh, so
dog,
you didn't. You actually didn't sell drugs.
I attempted to then.
Yeah, you
Listen,
were trying out and failed.
hey, it's funny, dog, because when I was doing this around the era of when you had to run to the cars and shit like that, this was like early night, like mid 90s, like 95, 94, 95.
You was selling for somebody.
Yeah, oh yeah, 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 dog.
Oh
Come on, man.
hell nah. Yeah, no, I ain't do that.
Oh, you would have got your own and was trying to.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy, dog. The shit that we done when we were young, dog. That we was trying to get on, dog. You know, we thought it was the right way. And it what? Let me go ahead and intro the pod.
What?
Yeah,
You all
man.
right? What?
I'm not, man. I've been having some shit going on with my throat, dog. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's
Ate
going
the
on.
wrong. Ate the wrong one, huh?
Nah, see, I knew your little perverted mind was gonna go to, but nah, dog. I ain't. I ain't been active in about. It's been a minute, bro. I, I'm you know what the girls be saying when they stop having sex. I'm finding myself.
Yeah, but the question is it by choice or by force?
I don't think nothing I do is by everything I do is by choice, dog. From from my perspective,
Oh,
I
okay.
I, don't- I can't speak for a lot of a lot of people. They get their feelings hurt by somebody, so they want to go on this. I'm just gonna work on me type thing. That's usually what girls
Mm-hmm.
say. But
Mm-hmm.
working on me, I'm just chilling, dog. I ain't really interested in that shit at this point. I got some other shit going.
You ain't interested in what?
Some cutty right now.
God, never thought I'd see the day.
What you mean? Listen, I'm not a horn dog like you, dog. You's a horn dog. Listen, we let me ask you a question. Do you think you watch more porn than you've had sex in your life?
Probably, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You think so?
I think that's most niggas, man. What are you talking about?
I don't think that's most niggas though.
I think that's most niggas, though.
I don't think that's most niggas, dog. Like,
When
I
you
don't
could just open your motherfucking phone and watch some porn, yes.
no, that's
That
how
shit
your
right
chick
at your phone.
set up. No, that's how your
Huh?
ex set up. That's how your ex set up. Everybody ex not set up that way, dog. It's because
You
that
could
you
just be my what? My ex? What you
yes,
talking about? Twitter?
yes, that's
I don't
ex.
even go. I don't even go on X.
Oh, so
But I
you
know
go
who
to
do. But I know who do.
who?
But I know who do.
Who do?
But I know who do.
Who did? Who do what did what happened?
Yeah. I know who do. I I don't even go on that motherfucker until some certain person send me a link to go on X. That's the only time I go on there.
Hold on, don't be incriminating me like I be sitting here porn, dog. I see you topics for the goddamn
Oh, you
pod.
sound you sound a little guilty, bro. How you
Because
know I
I'm
was
the
talking about
person to
you?
see your links.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you go on Pornhub and watch porn.
I don't watch porn, dog.
What?
Anymore. Anymore.
Hey, listen, man. X is a porn site. That's just what that shit is at this point. So for you
Well,
guys,
how you know?
because I got X and I had to cleanse myself.
So I'm trying to figure this out. Give me a second. So you trying to cleanse yourself by
Oh,
going on X,
no,
which
no, no.
is what you consider to be a porn site.
No, okay, listen. My ex is a cocktail of not porn no more. It used to have porn on it, but not too much no more. I stopped following all the porn
Not
sites.
not not too much. You stop following them.
Yeah, yeah. No, because that's how the shit set up on whatever you follow and you like, that's what it feeds to your algorithm.
So you
So
was actually clicking follow on these sites is what you're talking about.
no,
Is
like
what
if
you're
you
telling me.
like something or if you look at it, like if you hit the whatever it is, the little video, the algorithms take a note of that, and they send you shit that you watch. So
And
then,
you kept watching.
so you watch all the different shit that come down. But now my ex is more centered around sports and what's going on in like entertainment. So,
Yeah.
I
Tell
follow
me anything.
the Hurricanes.
Tell me anything.
Heat.
No, go ahead.
So that's what I follow now. So I had to step back off porn, man.
I feel you, bro, and I'm happy for you, and I'm proud of you.
Mm. Oh, let me go ahead and introduce the pod, man. I'm your boy Infamous. If you hear my voice, you know what time it is. Time for social media's most imperfect perfect podcast. Social media's best kept secret. I'm like I said previous. I am Infamous,
Hollywood.
and together we make Theze
These
Nutz
nuts.
for another uh audio experience. Speaking of social media, how they get in contact with you on social media?
I am Hollywood Rich _ on Instagram and X. No, Instagram and Threads. Hollywood Rich 85 on X. There you
Oh,
go.
okay. I am Infamous on X. I am Infamous on TikTok. You follow us on all our social media platforms. That's These Nuts. Official on Facebook. Instagram is These Nuts _ Hollywood. How to get in contact with YouTube?
Separate these nuts.
Also, if you want to take the audio experience, put the nuts back together, hit the like, the subscribe button, the notification button, share the videos, like, share, the normal jargon. Also, if you want to get in contact with us, go to thesenuts.business@gmail.com. That's thesenuts.business@gmail.com. Hollywood, how was your week, bro?
It was pretty good, dog. Actually went to the Marlins game yesterday. Had a good time with the fam.
Hey, bro,
It
you
was a
stopped
pretty good week.
about the Marlins game, dog.
Yeah, I'm just dirt cheap right now.
Are
Heat
they any good?
game, $700. Marlins game $20. Choose the Marlins game. No, the Marlins they trash. They trash. They the only team that I'm not. They're the only Miami team that I'm not invested in as much as I am the basketball and the football. I can watch the Marlins and not get 100% upset because when I watch the Hurricanes and they lose,
Mhm.
I'm sick to my stomach. I watch the Heat and they lose, I'm sick to my stomach. I watch the
Mhm.
Dolphins, I'm sick. So they're the only Miami team that I can watch and my pressure not go up. So I don't mind going to the Marlins game.
Is it because of the history of how the Marlins, well, the home of the Marlins now, being that that's the old stadium that the Hurricanes played in? Well, where all the success from Miami football was really done at, because that's where we won all our championships at. That's where the Dolphins used to win their championships at. Ain't none of that shit translated over into Joe Robbie. I mean,
I don't, I I don't really think that deep about it, bro. I really don't. It's just I'm not a baseball fan like
yeah,
that.
yeah. I don't
You
know
know
what's going on in baseball, dog. Like
exactly.
I don't know what's going on. That soccer. Do you think you go to some of the Miami what their names is, dog? The soccer team down there with Messi. The I forgot
Miami.
the Miami
Yeah,
something. The soccer
I don't
team.
know the name of. Yeah, but I go to a game. At this point, just the atmosphere that I experienced at the Marlins game, I go to a hockey game or a soccer game or some shit like that. Some shit that black people normally wouldn't visit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do it. I do it.
Mm. I feel you. Nah, the Panthers are pretty good. They all right. I don't think you don't get no $20 Panther tickets, but it is what it is.
I might not be going there.
Nah, cause they pretty all right, dog. The only trash team in Miami that's professional is the baseball team, and we don't really watch that shit no way. But anyway, well. Speaking of sports, while we on sports, Hollywood, the draft was last night. Did you get a chance to see any of the draft? No.
No. Mm-mm.
Did you see your Hurricane Kitchens get picked by what it was the Rams?
Yeah.
Cam
Round three.
Kitchens.
Number 99. Yeah, I seen it.
Okay, so shout out to all the Hurricanes. They got drafted. I think Williams got drafted too, if I'm not mistaken. Or was he signed as an unrestricted free agent? I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I know Matt Lee the center got drafted too. He got
Okay,
drafted in like the fifth round or something like that.
okay. Well, that wraps up our sports part of the podcast.
Ain't much to talk about, shit.
Show late, man. Well, anyway, listen. I put it. I sent you a message before the podcast started. I don't know if you got a chance to see it, but
You sent me a few on. I glanced at all of them, dog.
okay, the one I really want to start with because me and you talk about this all the time, and it's a ongoing debate that me and you have. It's actually Rihanna, right? That's what we're gonna start the show off with the conversation with Rihanna. Now, on this clip that I'm gonna play for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is a more mature Rihanna. This is the mother Rihanna. This is not the Rihanna
Yeah.
that we grew up watching and doing all the wild shit that she was doing back in the day. And I think it's the evolution, dog. I think it's how it's supposed to be. I think
Mm-hmm.
Rihanna has matured to a level of, motherhood. So she's kind of speaking on how she views the world now and how she viewed it back then. And
Right.
it was a lot of controversy. A lot of people was kind of in arms about what she said, but I think you have to let a person mature, bro. Like you have to let a person become who they're gonna become. And I think the older you get, your values and your core values start to change. And I think some people are just caught up in the Rihanna from when she was 25 years old and wow. And that's the image they're gonna always have of her. So I'm gonna play the clip and I'm gonna get your thoughts on it, Hollywood. Tell me what you think about old Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
There's just things that I just feel like I would never do, or I'm just like, oh my God, I really did that? Nips out. It's gonna sound hypocritical, but oh shit. Because I did so much shit in my life. I had my nipples out, I had my panties out. But now those are the things, like, I guess as a mom and like an evolved young lady, young, emphasis on young, there's just things that I just feel like I would never do, or I'm just like, oh my God.
There you go. That's Miss Rihanna. That's Miss Bad Girl. And a lot of girls was mad at her or whatever, which I don't understand. But Hollywood, what's your views on that? Do you think that's just the natural maturation of a woman?
First off, I want to salute Rihanna for showing her nipples and showing her,
Oh,
panties and all that shit she showed. Because we appreciated it when she was doing it. Am I
mm-hmm.
wrong?
I'm rolling.
Okay. So we appreciate that shit. But I think you got to go through all that shit in order to be the person that you are today. Like
Mm-hmm.
that lady got kids, she got a family. She know the kids gonna eventually get old enough to see all the shit that she was doing back in the day because she is Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
She can't hide it. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers, matter of fact, people probably gonna be sending that shit to them kids when they get older. So yeah, she got it. That's some shit for you to think about. I mean, but I think she had to go through those certain stages to become the mama that she is now, become the person that she is now. I think all that shit is necessary. So we salute the nipples and the titties and the draws and all that shit. We appreciated that shit.
Okay.
So yeah, I ain't got no issue with her maturing and becoming who she is. That's a part of life, bro.
Do you think? Okay, two-part question. First question is, do you think when you become a mom, you have to turn down your sex appeal? That's my first question to you. And two, do you think that, like you said, even though that's a part of the growth that she had to go through to become who she is, I just feel like at the end of the day, bro, I think Rihanna is the poster child of what me and you talk about on this podcast all the time. Like you have to let the young girls go through what they go through. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You got to let them do the shit that they gonna do, but they eventually they gonna come back around and they gonna mature, and then their core values are eventually gonna change. Because Rihanna was the wild girl who ain't give a fuck, and all the women celebrated the female liberal part of her. And now it's like y'all got a problem because she's maturing and she don't see the world the way that y'all see it. Like I don't think nobody really wanted to die alone or by themselves, but I do think that sometimes it's hard for people to make adjustments and realize that hey, some shit gonna have to change for me to get to where I want to be at, as far as in a relationship. So going back to my first question, Hollywood, I said, do you think a woman has to turn down her sexiness when she have kids? Do you think that she has to do that, or can you continue to do the shit that you do and just this who I am as a person?
It depends on the level of it. I think the
Okay.
shit that Rihanna was doing, I think she realized that shit was too much.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Walking around with a see-through shirt on and everybody could see everything.
Do you
You know
think
what I'm
she
saying?
birthed that type shit, like that female liberated type shit? Because a lot of women championed Rihanna for that shit, for being who she wanted to be,
I
and
don't
now
think she
she's
birthed it.
changing.
I don't think she birthed it, but I think she made it way more popular than what it was at the time.
Okay.
Because you got motherfuckers that pioneered that shit before her, like Madonna and people like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Madonna was doing that shit back in the 80s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so she didn't start it, but she made it more popular.
Mm-hmm.
And going back to your question, I think that she realized that shit is too much. If I want to be a mom and I'm raising daughters, or if you're raising a son and he coming up and his friends looking at your mama basically naked, like, how's that gonna make him feel? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? You know, kids could be the meanest motherfuckers on earth. So are they gonna pick at him because of that?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a lot of shit that you got to think about, dog. When you start having kids, like shit we
Mm-hmm.
do, we don't think about the ramifications after we start having kids and being married and all that shit. We don't think about how
Mm-hmm.
that shit gonna look 20 years from now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking, I think it's starting to hit her now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dog, and I think, was it what was it Pamela Anderson Lee that had the problem? Her kids had the problem with the sex tape that her and her husband at
Yeah,
the time, Tommy Lee, put
yeah.
out, and that shit caused
Uh huh.
problems in school for them kids and shit like that. That's why I harp on the experiences of, listen, I'm not telling you to dim your light or turn your freakiness down. No, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and do it. Be good at what you do. But you don't have to put that shit on social media. Just like we had the maybe last podcast or the podcast after that, where we had the girl that was on the 20 versus 1 episode, where she was on there with the OnlyFans guy.
That shit was too much. That shit
Like,
was too much.
bro, somebody gonna see that. Like, your kids gonna see they mama being extra thirsty on camera, letting the man insert his finger inside you, pulling the finger out and putting it in your mouth.
By all means, show a nipple or two. We appreciate it. But she was getting finger popped.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you ain't just crossing the line.
Yes. You told her how to
Then
breathe.
you doing man, you doing too much. She doing too much.
I agree. But see, eventually, like, people like to make the comparisons about when Luke was doing what he was.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have the VHS tapes of those girls back in the day,
I had them. Well, I stole them. I couldn't purchase that shit.
but what I'm saying is, you had right now this time. If you don't, these kids don't even know what a VCR is. They probably even know how to work that. So you have to do.
They don't need it.
Okay, what
Only
you
thing
mean?
they need is Yahoo and Google.
Well, yeah, you're right.
All that shit we was looking at, you can search that shit and then some nowadays. That
Yeah.
shit is way more available now than what we had. We had the sneak. We
Yep.
had the little channels so when you had the,
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had all the bullshit. Like we had
Yeah.
to really go through an assertive effort in order to find that shit. Only
Mm-hmm.
thing they got to do is cut their motherfucking phone on and it's right there.
Yeah. I agree. Nah, listen. I just feel like at the end of the day, this is the maturation of a mature woman, bro. When we be speaking about women, I think this is what we speaking about. Like, you can have fun in your heyday, because men gonna have fun in their heyday. I just think that everything ain't meant to be videotaped. Everything ain't meant to be on social media, because you don't know where you're gonna be at in the next 20 years of your life. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't
Like,
think it's gonna get worse though?
yeah, I think it's gonna, but
Because
because more,
motherfuckers are doing like it's getting more and more egregious in order to garner the same attention that you would have
yes,
garnered from some simple shit.
yeah, your nipples
Like,
out,
yeah, the egregious shit that we would have thought was over the
crazy.
edge back in the day, that shit
Yeah,
is it's regular now.
yes, But still, even at the end of the day, no matter how more egregious that this shit gets, or the more outlandish girls or men are going to take the next step, you still got ramifications of the shit that's finna happen. You know what I mean? So no matter what you're doing when you're 20 and you sexually liberated and you feel like it's your body, and again, it is your body. You do what you want to do.
The motherfucker picking them likes and them comments and all that shit over whatever the fuck you talking about.
Nah, but okay, but if that shit if you're not able to monetize off that shit, because all the girls that's on X that's showing what they showing, you not making that don't mean you making money. That don't mean that you know how to monetize your page to get paid. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I'm a fan of homemade porn. I'm gonna just keep it a beat. Like, I like the dude that got the iPhone 15 Pro, set it up by the bag with the tripod, and they go do their thing. But that don't mean you monetizing off your page. That don't what that means. So for me, I'm with you, Hollywood. I just think that at the end of the day, just be conscious of what you're doing right now can affect you further on down the line. Because
I'm not putting my shit up until I learn how to monetize. Once I learn how to monetize that shit, then I'm gonna start putting my shit up.
Okay, so you got some work coming out now?
Man, I got the little tripod that follow you.
Yeah.
The motion, man, I got everything, man.
I bet. Listen, Hollywood, if you're on social media and you see a porn with me on it, dog, what? Dog, what you doing, dog? Hey, if I see a porn with you on it, dog, I'll be like, oh shit. Drop my goddamn phone, dog. I'm gonna call you on the phone. I'm gonna need half on this new phone I'm finna go get. Boy, you broke my goddamn phone.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'll do if I see you on that shit. I have no clue. Yeah.
Hey, I'll be fucked up, dog. I would be fucked up. It's certain people that will fuck me up if I see them doing some sexual shit, dog. Like, you was my homeboy. Some of my cousins, any family member, dog. Anybody that's I consider family, dog, it's gonna be an issue. I don't know what I do, dog.
Dog, regular people are uploading this shit so much. I'm surprised I haven't seen nobody on there that I know.
Hey,
I'm surprised. Regular motherfuckers putting that shit up so much, bro.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Hey, what happened if you? Hey, back in the day, what if you see some of your old work on there and the nigga ain't really pounding out like you?
Wonder why she blowing my phone. I was wondering why she was blowing my motherfucking phone up. I see why.
Oh shit! You make them faces I made you make.
Sound like a you problem.
Yeah. Nah, dog. Again, we had this conversation a long time ago, and I'm gonna regurgitate it for people that ain't heard it. Dog, I felt like, and me and you argued this. I don't know if you remember this argument, but I was saying that I felt like the chick Chloe Bailey, they were trying to model her behind Rihanna, and you was like, you ain't see it, dog. The way they try to over sexualize that young lady, it's just to a point to where like I think it's obvious what they're trying to do with her.
So you think it's a team responsible for that and not her?
I think she has a hand in it, but I think her team, because dog, when you got those type people they know when you have a marketing team behind you, bro, and a team behind you, they usually advise you on shit that you should and you shouldn't do. I think they're, in my personal opinion, I think they're pushing her towards that extra sexual shit because there's nobody in the black market that's really on that like that. Like how she is. Like everything she does is hypersexual. And shouts out to her if it worked for her. But me and you had the debate maybe a year ago when we was doing the podcast. I was saying that I felt like they was pushing her towards that. You was like, you didn't see it. So do you see it now, or do you stand on what you said back then about you didn't see it?
I guess I see where you were coming from, but I think that's more of her doing than a team responsible for trying to over sexualize her.
Okay.
I think she like that. I think she trying to move out of that kitty phase because before that, only thing we seen her was as a child. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I got a 21-year-old,
Mm-hmm.
so I know I seen the change from her being a girly girl teenager to her wanting to be seen as an adult. So
Mm-hmm.
I seen that switch,
Mm-hmm.
and I see the same switch in her.
Mm-hmm.
She trying to move away from that shit. I don't want y'all to know me as the little girl that was playing in the movies with Beyonce back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
want y'all to see me as this. I want you to see me as a woman. I want you to see me as a sexy woman. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I think she's responsible for that. I don't think it's no team that did that.
I mean, because you have child actors that's women that's translated into adulthood that wasn't how she is. Like, for example, damn, what's her name, dog? I think her name's Shay Jackson. She used to be on Disney.
Mm-hmm.
She's transitioned into a woman, and she ain't super sexual like that. Even though they do totally two different things, because I think I don't think Shay Jackson is an actress, and well, Chloe Bailey was an actress too, but I don't know. Though. I just think that it was a void, and I think Chloe was the person that they was trying to put in place of that void. Because Rihanna, again, dog, Rihanna had done phased out. Like
Mm-hmm.
Rihanna got to the point where that money's so long and it's so thick from the Fendi and the makeup and the lingerie and all that shit.
I ain't gotta exploit myself no more.
I don't. Like, it is what it is. So I don't know, man. Just women, just be careful when you out here doing what you're doing, man. And you
I think she know exactly what she doing. I think she knows sex sells, and that's what she gonna continue to push until she get to the point to where she, like you say, Rihanna.
hey, you know what? I don't even think she probably. I think that's just her on stage personality. I think she's probably the total opposite of what her on stage
She
persona.
might be, but she knows sex sells. She putting out the twerking videos and all that shit. The videos and her with the lingerie and the bathing suits on. She putting all that shit out there on social media. So
Yeah.
she know what that could potentially lead to and the success that sex probably could drag you to. That's
Mm-hmm.
why she putting it out there.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, dog. Um, next topic. I was looking at this on X. Shout out to X. It says
Mm,
the 22 easiest rules of attraction. Right? We're gonna run
mm-hmm.
through. All right. The number one, Hollywood. They got the more free she is to leave, the more likely she is to stick around. That's rule number one. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Number two, never ignore red flags. Three is you're better off alone than with the wrong woman. Four,
Mm-hmm.
never put all your hope into one woman. Number
Mm-hmm.
five, if you're ever cheated on, never return to a relationship. No second chances. Six, never accept disrespect from a woman. Seven, never put woman ahead of your purpose. Eight, never base your plans on what women say. Nine, don't be needy or desperate. Needless to repeat. 10, never make fun of yourself or your flaws to get a laugh. Now, this one I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
stop it. I, I disagree with that because I make fun of my flaws all the time. I feel like if you're not able to laugh at yourself, though, I think you take the world too serious. You know what I'm saying? I think you put. I think we had a clip where a man said he don't fall around his wife, his girl, and no shit like that. He don't pass gas, use the bathroom around her. Bro, listen. I think we put too much emphasis on being perfect, and there's no perfect person in the world, dog.
I think it depends on what the fuck that flaw is. If it's some jovial kitty shit like what you just talking about,
Yeah,
then I think to kind of maneuver around it or make it better, yeah, you laugh at shit like that. But I think if your flaw is some serious shit that could potentially
like what?
lead, I don't know,
Okay,
like I don't know,
okay,
drinking, like
okay.
some serious shit. You know what I'm saying? A serious
Mm-hmm.
vice or some shit like that, which is a
Mm-hmm.
flaw in you.
Yeah.
I don't think that's some shit to laugh at. I really don't. So I really do think it depends on what it is.
Okay. Like for me, one of my one thing I could laugh on me and my flaw is that I have a speech impediment a little bit. I can
We
laugh
all do.
at it, huh?
We all do.
No. When you
We from Florida. We from Florida, baby.
no. When I go back and listen to the pod, the audio, I hear it. I don't know if it's because I over critique myself,
That's all it is.
but I hear it,
I do the same thing to me.
and I think I highlight it to me, so I have no problem with it. You know what I mean? I know that's one of my character flaws, and another one of my character flaws is my cutoff game. I think that's one of my worst traits, dog. If I feel at any point in time that I'm extending myself a little bit too much, I got the capability to cut anybody off, bro. We ain't got to conversate no more. We ain't got to. I've done that.
That's some shit you can laugh at. But if you got a flaw like you beat women after you drink, like that ain't some shit to laugh at. Dog, you need help. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I feel you, dog.
It depends on what the fuck that is.
I mean, but self-awareness is something that I don't think a lot of people really ever take accountability for, bro. I feel like
I agree.
I think it's always what the other person did to make you feel like ease your self-confidence in yourself. Like, it got to be a reason why somebody did this to me. It can't be me. It had to be a reason why this is done to me. So that's one of my toxic traits, dog. Is being able to cut a bitch off. I don't give a fuck if we done had, man, listen, you know I cut a motherfucker off, dog. And sometimes as a person, dog, and you could justify this, dog, I ask you a lot. I be like, damn, dog, Hollywood, you think I'm wrong in what I did? And you'll give me your point. Then sometimes you be like, nah, dog, I don't think you're wrong, dog. It is what it is. I think that's one of my personal traits. What's one of your personal toxic traits, dog?
Nigga, what is this turn into the therapy part?
I'm just asking a question, dog. We're just having a conversation.
Man, you want me to get vulnerable on this bitch?
Just so.
I got a lot of them motherfuckers. Where you want me to begin?
Dog, just give me one, dog. Jesus Christ.
That shit you just spoke about is one of.
So you got the ability to cut bitches off immediately.
Oh, you already know that shit. Cause I don't be caring that much, bro. I really don't.
No, but see, you don't care about people like your immediate family and shit like that. You'll have a problem with just cutting them off.
It depends.
Friends like me.
It depends on what they did to me.
Okay, talk to me.
It depends. I'm not gonna specifically put some shit out there. No.
Yeah.
But it depends. If you did some fucked up shit to me, yeah, I ain't got no problem with cutting you off. Like, I don't. I guess some people that I never cut off.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's some people that I never cut off because, it's just the bond is too strong.
Yeah.
But yeah, like another one is shit. I might not be the best friend. It depends on the definition of friend.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Because my definition of friend is a little bit different. I'm not gonna call you every day. I'm not gonna check on you every day. I'm not gonna do that
at all. You
now,
don't
if
never
I see some shit. Now, if I notice some shit going to the left or some shit might be wrong, then I reach out and contact you. But my mind be other places. My mind be on family. My mind be on work. My mind be on other shit. So it might go a week and a half before
2 months
before my friend even crossed my mind.
I know,
but that don't say shit about my relationship with my friend. That's just how my mind works.
Okay, from my aspect of friendship, dog, I feel like as a friend, dog, I feel like if I extend certain shit to you, and when I go through my shit, you don't extend it back, then I don't value the friend the same way, and I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna stop talking to you.
I ain't that kind of friend.
I'm that type of friend, dog, because I'm the total opposite of you.
No. I'm saying I'm not the type of friend that not give you the same energy you've been giving to me. I cut it. Yeah. I cut you off for some shit like that. Yeah.
For me, I'm the type of person, dog. Like, okay, let's use you for instance. Let's say you going through some shit, and you know this about me, dog. Sometimes I just call, hey, bro, what you doing? I don't really, and I know you as a person. That's not your personality. And it took me years to get out my feelings about that shit with you as well too. But
that's why I only got one friend, bro.
I think that's why I'm able to accept everything because I know that's how you are. You've been consistent in that since our friendship. But I have friends where I felt like, bro, when you going through what you're going through, nigga, I done talked to you for hours on the phone. Not you per se, but this person.
I know, I get you.
And I talked to that person, and when I went through what I was going through, bro, not a phone call.
Yeah.
Not nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And now when I see you, you act like I'm acting different because I don't speak when I see you in person. Like I see this person every day. And I just walk past him like I don't see him. But the thing is, I just felt like the value that I was putting into the friendship, you so self-centered, you want everybody to run behind you and chase you. And that's just not my personality, dog. And once I start feeling like that,
maybe that's not it. Maybe they don't know how to deal with the shit that you was going through. But maybe I don't know how to talk you through what you're going through.
I mean, but see, Hollywood, it's not even much about talking me through nothing. It's just about, bro, you good? Like, I see that you're not acting the same. What's
yeah,
going
but niggas are asking is you good all day. And when you tell them I'm not good, how niggas respond?
I understand that
they
too.
might not know how to deal with that information.
I'm not asking you to deal with it. It's just the thought of, hey, bro, I see you not acting the same. Just like you said, if you see,
but
if you
I'm
see
the
some
type
shit
of nigga, if I ask you what's wrong, you tell me what's wrong, I'm gonna think about ways I can help you navigate through that situation. That's just the type of nigga I am.
I feel you. But see,
if I can't help you, I'm not gonna ask you.
See, but my thing about that is you made the initiative. Like it's been times that I put wild shit on social media. Sometimes I do it just for clicks. And you'll be like, bro, you good? And I'll be like, yeah, bro, I'm just trolling on Facebook or wherever I'm at. My thing is, when a nigga don't do that, that's my thing. I'm not saying you can help me, but just
I'm the type of nigga, I don't even want you checking on me and I go ahead and tell you, nah, it's an issue. And then you don't know what to do to fucking help me. Like, niggas be what I'm trying to explain is niggas be half-hearted when they say shit like that. They really don't want to know how you doing.
Okay.
It's just conversation.
But then at that point, that lets me know what type of friend we are. And then I move accordingly. But see, my thing is, everybody, I say this all the time, bro. In school, they teach you cause and effect. Every action has a reaction. Right. Energy is only reverse, bro. It's never that shit just reverse. So my thing is, if I start treating you the way you treat me, then why is it he don't talk to me no more? Because you always initiating me talking to me.
Because that's not you. That's him. That ain't you.
Yeah, I know.
Your energy is totally different. And the reason that you acting like that is because you in your feelings about me just being me.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, so you can't fault a nigga for being who he is.
I'm not.
That's who he is.
I'm not.
You want a nigga to keep the energy that you kept, but that's not him. That's not in his character.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm not gonna force you to be the type of friend that you're not. You're not the nigga who, when I got an issue, I'm not gonna call you with my issue. Okay. I'm gonna call the motherfucker who can actually help me or talk me through this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's certain friends when you going through shit, you're not gonna call them.
No, I'm not.
But they still your friend though.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But it's different levels to the friendship too, and all this shit.
Even though he called you with his problems.
Yes.
Because he know you the type of nigga that can help him navigate through that shit. But he not that nigga. So you not finna call him. You finna call the other friend who you know got all these years of wisdom and done been through all these situations, and he can help me navigate through this shit. So I'm gonna call him. I might tell you about what happened later on because you're my dog. But I'm not looking for you to solve my issues. I'm not looking for your hand in help.
But see,
I think you gotta put people in certain categories, dog.
I agree. I think what we have in our Discord is that you feel like I feel like you got to help me with this situation. And all my friendships that I thought I had, it wasn't never sometime about helping. It's just being able to vent out whatever your issue is. All my friends that call me with their problems, you get 2 questions from me in the beginning.
Uh-huh.
Are you calling for me to respond to what you're saying, or are you calling just to vent out? Because sometimes it's just getting the venting out. You can't help me with what it is, but for me to be able to voice out what I got to say, sometimes it's good. It ain't even for you to help me. But my thing about it is, it's different.
But for you to even ask that question to start off the conversation lets me know that you are on a different level as far as communication.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas not gonna ask that question. That's a great question to ask.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that, like I said, that shows me that you're on a different level of communication. Okay, I'm here to actually help you, or I'm just here to listen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That friend you talking about that's not keeping that same energy.
Mm-hmm.
He might not know that you just want him to listen. That
Mm-hmm.
nigga might be like, okay, well, shit, I can't help him, so I'm not even finna get into this shit with him.
Listen, for me, when it comes down to shit like that, bro, I just feel like, because to me, that friendship shit means something totally different. Like, I got niggas that I socialize with, and then there's niggas that I consider real friends.
There you go.
It's a difference in the two. If you're a nigga that I just socialize with, I don't give a fuck if you call me yo. Period. I see you when I see you. I talk to you when I talk to you. But when I put you in a friendship, bro, and I provide a certain thing for you, and I'm not saying you must have to help me with the situation. It's just the picking, like with you. Like I said earlier, me and you don't talk a lot throughout the week, right? But if I put some wild shit on social media, you will hit me up and be like, bro, you good? It's just the attempt that you seen something crazy that's out of my character and say, damn, dog, you good. I never asked you for the help. That's my only problem. Just make because if I see you and I see you out of, and
I
you,
think you need to.
You're right. Maybe that's one of my character flaws. Expecting people to treat me the way I treat them. But I feel like if the friendship is one-sided, bro, I'm gonna level out the playing field. If you treat me that way, then I'm gonna treat you back how you treat me. But then when I treat you the way you treat me, then I'm acting funny. No, I'm not. I'm just returning the energy that's given to me. I'm not gonna always be the biggest person in every situation, and I think a lot of people think that of me. I got a petty side too, and my petty side is if I don't feel like we transferring the proper energy to each other in our friendship, then I'm gonna level the playing field and I'm gonna treat you accordingly. That's just it for me.
I don't think you need to totally cut niggas off because, like you said, you put niggas in a certain category. Mm-hmm. So if you put this nigga in the friendship category, but in your eyes, friendship means something totally different than what he's displaying, I think that nigga you need to move this nigga to this associate category. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't display the type of friendship qualities that I need. So I'm gonna move you over here. I'm gonna take you out of that because that shit means something different to you.
Yeah.
And if you're not displaying this shit when I need you to display it, I'm gonna be in my motherfucking feeling.
So on the friendship thing, how do you feel about what's your level of friendship type things? Like how we speaking of?
I ain't got many friends, bro. So I ain't even got enough niggas to put in different categories. To be honest, I think my friends for the most part, the people I share the same DNA with.
Okay.
I think it's the people in my house and my siblings, their kids, my mama, her husband. Mm-hmm. Like that's my and you. Mm-hmm. You the only nigga that the only friend that I consider that's my friend that I don't share DNA with.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody else family. Like I just be with family, bro. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it. And everybody else is associates, I guess. Yeah. I don't really fuck with too many people.
I mean, but even in our dynamic, like I stated earlier, I had to figure out that's just your personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know my personality. You know I'm the type of nigga that'd be like, bro, I ain't heard from you in a while. But I'm like that with everybody that I consider. Man, I don't consider two people friends.
I go weeks without talking to my sisters, but they just know me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that I don't give a fuck about you. It's just my mind occupied with other shit, man.
Yeah.
It is. I can't control it. I go a day without thinking about them, or 2 days, or 3 days, or 4 days,
Mm-hmm.
and then they'll pop up. Damn, I ain't talked to my sister in a minute.
Yeah.
And then I pick up the phone and call my sister.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it just be like that. I can't control it.
Yeah, you just a shitty ass friend. That's all.
I mean, if you call it that,
Nah, I also a part of being a friend. I think you have to learn your friend and how they move, and I just know that's how you are. You know what I mean? Like I said previously, in the beginning, it was kind of shaky because I was like, damn, I'm always calling this nigga. Da, da, da. But as you get to know a person, you figure out if you truly.
That's the same shit I just told you.
I agree.
You putting on the way you would react. You putting that shit on me.
No, but
man, you told two totally different people.
You're right. But see, I used to talk to this person more than I talk to you.
Right.
This was like an everyday thing.
Right.
2-3 hours on the phone with this dude, right? And when I went through what I went through,
mm-hmm.
It was never, you see me every day. So you could be like, hey, bro, you don't seem like yourself, bro. Like, you good? Even if I say, yeah, I'm good, at least I knew at that point, you extend or picked up the phone and be like, hey, bro, listen, I seen you. I ain't want to say nothing because of the circumstance we was in, where we was at. I ain't want to say nothing to you, but I'm picking up the phone because you didn't seem like yourself.
You got a lot of niggas
I think that's what a real friend does, bro. To me.
But you got a lot of niggas that see you going through whatever you going through and be like, I'm gonna just give him his space. I'm gonna let him deal with what he's dealing with. Mm-hmm. And then once you know he get out of whatever mud he in, then we'll talk. Yeah. a lot of niggas handle shit like that.
Yeah, you're right. And the mud that got real thick now. Because I feel, for me, dog, and it's just me, I just feel like, and I say this shit all the time, it's gonna be situations that occur in your friendships, your relationships, everything that's gonna show you the person that you're dealing with. And you just have to work, you have to deal with them accordingly. God gonna always show you who a motherfucker is, bro. You just got to be able to see it. And then you deal with it how you want to deal with it. I choose to level the playing field and be like, you know what? I just back away from it. That's just me, though. And like I say, maybe that's one of my character flaws, dog. Maybe that's something that I'm fucked up with. But
yeah, because you deny what I'm saying, but you're doing exactly what I'm telling you not to do.
Yeah,
you're expecting you from other people. No, that's you. That's how you would react in those situations. That's not how they react.
I feel.
Plain and simple.
So what about your friends? Are they gonna be around? Would they let you down?
Yeah, boy.
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, listen. I got T.K. Kirk, the comedian.
You ain't sent me this.
I didn't.
You just no. Just go ahead.
But then I'm a shitty friend, dog. Just call me a shitty friend. No, I like to get your initial reaction to shit anyway. But this T.K. Kirkland, right? And it's kind of tying in with the Rihanna situation we was talking about.
Okay.
I want women to understand that when a man cheats on you and you cheat on him,
it's not the same thing.
He don't give because that's your see. When you lower yourself to what we call host standards, you truly lost the game because those two guys one day might be friends again. And they'll talk about, yo, man, I got it, you got it, we're going to go on about our business and keep it moving. And that's why women have to think sometime before they do things like Laura Pippen, who everybody in sports.
Yes.
And these guys don't understand what's going on. And it's so crazy that a man won't go outside football to find a woman, won't go outside basketball. They all date the same women. And psychologically, guys, that would tell you, because don't no man want to walk in the room knowing just girl. A man wants to walk in with the prize. That makes him.
Okay, Hollywood. That was T.K. Kirkland, the comedian. Now, he got a couple of topics in there that we can bounce ideas off each other, dog. But in that audio, what stood out to you the most, brother?
The whole thing stood out to me.
Okay.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with his initial statement.
As far as what?
I partially agree. As far as niggas not giving a fuck about who you get that thing to. It depends on what stage of our relationship we in. If we still fresh and the feeling still fresh, of course I give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But like he said, he gave the example of Larsa Pippen, and I'm pretty sure her and Scottie Pippen, their relationship is far removed. Like I'm pretty sure he don't give a fuck who you mess with, even if it's Marcus Jordan. I don't give a fuck about that. Like I'm so removed. I'm so sick of you. I want you to be happy so you can get the fuck up off my back. So in that case, yeah, I don't give a fuck. But in the beginning stages, yeah, I care. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a fuck what level the nigga is. I care because I'm still in love with you. I still have feelings for you. So yeah, that my feelings gonna have a decision in that.
The part that stuck out to me is about when he said, men don't want to go in a room and 8 niggas done had sex with their girl. I totally agree.
Oh, we talked about that.
I don't want to go in no room where Hollywood, 6 other my homeboy done knocked the chick down, bro. And I know I'm just not. I'm not. No.
That's how we feel. That's how we feel. Obviously, them NBA niggas, them rap niggas, them football niggas, they don't give a fuck about that because they fucking the same women.
What if they don't know that all these niggas done slept with the girl, bro?
You know that. Them niggas know that. I give a pass to the young niggas who recently you a year or two into whatever league that is. I give them a pass because they just getting they just getting around. But the veterans, oh, they know she was with Lou Will. Oh, they know she was with Carmelo. Or they know she was with PJ Brown. They know.
You always throw out PJ Brown.
No, they know. They know. They don't give a fuck. It's just their turn. I mean, don't care about that.
Okay, but going off your logic, dog, then if that's the thought process of them niggas, then there's no way that you could be my girl. You gotta be somebody I'm knocking off. I can't walk in there with you on my arm as the representative of me if I know that all these niggas done hit. Nah, I just ain't doing it.
It usually be that. It usually be that way.
I ain't built for stuff like that.
But then you got young niggas like I say, Jalen Green, who take the rub off.
Okay. Even in that situation, dog, the girl, speaking of that situation, Dre had already been, you got to know that she done gave it up to some of these niggas that's in this room. This Dre now, come on, man. Like, you got to know. Like you got to know. Like, this woman.
He's so young and naive that he just didn't give a fuck.
I mean, but you can't care at that point.
I think he was so enamored with this girl, and I've been had a crush on her since he was 15, probably. So when you see her and you got she within arm's reach. Like I'm going for the gusto.
I ain't mad at you. I'm just saying that going against your thing about the young niggas, dog. When you fucking with women that's seasoned snipers in that field in which Drea and those type women operate in, bro, you know that half of these niggas in here done knocked off before. You got to know that.
Yeah, but you're not. Them women. Don't get me wrong. They are who they are, but they not snipers when it comes to a veteran nigga who done been around a few times.
But the veteran,
you just another one of them. You not a sniper to a nigga like Gilbert because he know how to play you.
Hold on, wait a minute now. See, you looking at it from a different prism from which I'm looking at it. Yes, Gilbert Arenas was a sniper, but in the beginning, Gilbert Arenas wasn't a sniper. And Gillis.
But I just said the niggas who have been around a few times.
But the point that I'm saying is Gilbert and Dre damn near around the same age. So when he came into the league, she was probably just getting into her bag too. So he was a rookie too. It's just he got her when she was young. Now he done moved around and he know how shit works. So now, okay, cool. He a vet. But all them niggas was rookies at one point in time. All these niggas
And it's a reason. And it's a reason that they targeting the rookies. It's a reason for it.
I'm not knocking you on that. I'm not even.
These women ain't they not snipers.
They are snipers, dog.
They ain't snipers. Because they not snipers. They not snipers to LeBron and Gilbert and the niggas who done been around this shit a while. They snipers to these rookie niggas who just getting in and don't know no better.
I'm not.
They snipers to them. And
I'm
it's a reason that they targeting them.
I'm not arguing.
We already said, but we already said this shit is predatory behavior.
I ain't knocking you on that neither. All I'm saying is at the beginning, before LeBron was the sniper or Carmelo was a sniper, these girls were coming in around the same age. They always rookies at some point. They ain't just elevate to a level of being a veteran. So what I'm saying is, some of these girls, dog, they done already scouted you out before you must get to the league anyway. She was doing this when this nigga was in high school or college.
Which is predatory.
She had his damn, what they call it in the league, your scouting report. She had it already. She know when you pivot to your left, you're gonna go back right. She knew that already. But
which is predatory. Let me get to you before one of these veterans put their arm around you and give you that warning about me. Let me hurry up and get to you before they get to you.
I'm not knocking that though.
Them ain't snipers, bro.
The sniper part that I'm talking about is they are veterans in the field in which they operate in. Getting niggas, maybe they can't get the older niggas no more. Maybe them niggas done learned the game and okay, we know, but for the young niggas, they are snipers. Them hoes, I ain't even gonna call them that. Those women know exactly what to do, where to be at, how to be seen by these young niggas. That's all I'm saying. I'm not knocking you that she can't pull that off with Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, Carmelo know the game. Carmelo was in the league 13, 14, 15 years.
They stay far away from them niggas. They stay far away from Kevin Durant and James Harden and all them boys. They stay far away from them niggas.
I don't know about
because their objective is to get that 18-year contract.
I don't know about James Harden, boy. James Harden might go, boy. And I don't even
know. He running through him. Y'all not trapping James. You'll get a couple dollars out of James, but you ain't trapping him.
Hey, the baby might trap.
This nigga done made over $300-400 million. What'd you say?
The baby might trap him.
Nah. James ain't had they.
Nah,
listen, if it was capable of happening, that shit would have been happening. You ain't trapping James.
Bullshit. I'm just joking. Listen, man. All I'm saying is, I agree with you, dog. I think that the Dreas and the Bernice Burgos and all them type, like they deal with the young niggas, but in their field of being able to maneuver and put themselves in position to get some of these young, unseasoned NBA, NFL players, they know exactly what they're doing. That's all I'm saying. So, hey, speaking of friends, right? Do you think it's different levels to the friend zone? Because we had this conversation in the barbershop yesterday. I think people just use friend zone as a broad statement, but I think it's different levels to the friend zone.
Explain it to me.
Okay. I think if a girl tells you, hey, I don't see you in that way. I just look at you like a brother, like for real. I don't think you get out of that. I think that's a friend zone.
She told you that. Ooh.
Now, I think it's also a friend zone where it's a possibility that you can. The situation just never presents itself for y'all to actually do something. Like whatever the circumstances may be, y'all were never in the circle. Neither one of you've never said that. Y'all just use that bro and sis shit freely. Like most niggas do that with, oh dog, that's my brother, that's my sis. But it's a chance that y'all can fuck.
Don't trust him.
So it's a chance that y'all could fuck, y'all just ain't. But then you got that shit where if she put your ass in that friend zone, like you really in that friend zone. Like she don't see you sexually like that.
My wife ain't got none of them.
What, the friend zone?
None of them. That nigga you talking about? That nigga, that's just the nigga they keeping on the side in case you fuck up. That shoulder to lean on, nigga?
Yeah.
Nah. My wife ain't got none of them.
Me.
My wife ain't got none of them.
When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I help you carry on.
That's all he there for.
Oh, shit.
Man, please. What your ass say, child, please?
Man, listen, I just think that, okay, so what do you feel about that? You know, that statement, like it's different levels to that friendship shit. Do you agree or disagree?
It is. It's two levels.
Mm-hmm.
The type of niggas that's in the friend zone and they stuck there, and the type of niggas that they put in the friend zone that could fuck later on. Certain circumstances, certain conditions apply.
Yes.
you gotta read the small print.
Oh,
Hell
shit, that's
nah.
great. Stop.
Hell no.
I feel like most men put women in friend zone that they're not. Well, same thing with women. I think we put people in the friend zone.
I was just gonna say that he either got to be gay or he got to be bad body.
For the
he gay, or they're not attractive. They're not attracted to them. Them the niggas that get put in the friend zone.
So the niggas that they are attracted to, they play off like they friends, but it just. But if you read the terms of the contract in the fine print at the bottom, we can fuck the situation up.
They always kept in communications. Either she had a boyfriend, he had a girlfriend, and it just never happened.
Yes.
No, hell no. My girl better not have one of them.
Could you fucking go back to the friend zone? Like we like, nah, this shit ain't gonna work. I mean, we tried it. We ain't compatible sexually. So do you think the friendship would go back to being?
Oh, that shit highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. Because usually when it end like that, we don't be friends because somebody be in their feeling. Somebody gonna be in their feeling.
You think so?
Majority of the time, yeah.
What if the sex is bad between both of us didn't enjoy that shit? And we just were like, no, dog, that shit just ain't work out for us. Let's just be friends.
It's rare. It could happen, but it's rare.
So
yeah, if I went in there and your pH was off.
That don't mean the sex gonna be bad. And then that's your friend, so
that mean the sex bad. That mean the sex bad.
No, it don't. Nah,
if I spit nigga, hold on.
No, it don't. Listen.
Either two things gonna happen.
What?
Either I'm gonna stop because I can't bear it no more. I can't bear the smell no more.
Okay.
Or I'm spending the whole session trying to block the smell. I done lift my shirt up. I done put my lip to block that shit.
Or you taking a little baby breath?
Yeah, and I'm about to pass out. Like, come on, bro. Like,
but listen, if that's your friend, if y'all really friends like that, should you be able to tell?
And you tell her what you think gonna happen after you tell her.
If y'all friends, you should. This not coming from a place of cruelty. This coming from a place of compassion. Like I'm telling you something.
Yeah, okay. If I'm friends later on, I should be able to make fun of this, right?
I don't know. I don't think you make. Wait. You can't make fun of that shit later, dog. You can't do that. Okay, so what?
Hey, remember when your pussy was stinking? You
can't do that.
You remember?
No,
right?
You can't. Okay. I done heard women say that a lot of men, when they go to the bathroom, they don't shake properly, right? They don't take the devil off. Shake.
That, but
shake
yeah.
the devil off. Hold on.
Hey, go ahead, man.
You don't shake properly, and you put it back in your trousers, and it got a little odor to it, right?
Little pee-pee.
If you pull it out and she be like, and she make it all say, how do you feel if she tell you, hey, baby, just go wash it off, like it don't smell good? Does that kill the sex experience for you, or you just go in there and wash that?
No, I didn't shake properly. I know I was supposed to dab that bitch with a little bit of toilet paper. I know that. But if your pH off, that's internal. You're not alkaline. Your shit not level. Your shit not level. You're not alkaline.
Okay.
That's something totally different, homeboy.
No, but in this instance, do you go just clean yourself off and get back to the powder, or do you take it offensively? Is what I'm asking.
No, I'm gonna wash my shit off.
So
it's still gonna be pressure when I come back.
So what did she tell you later on? Hey, you remember your dick was stank? That's actually happened to a homeboy of mine.
But that's not gonna hurt. That's not gonna hurt me like
dude.
her pH balance gonna hurt her.
Listen,
That's some internal shit.
This is a real life story. This really happened. Way back in the day, many months.
You can't save it. They gonna know who they is. Go ahead.
I don't even think they watch the podcast.
Oh, they gonna see this.
No. But listen, he married.
No. Yeah, I don't want to stop you from telling it. They ain't gonna see it. Go ahead.
No, he married with kids, man. That my dog. That's an associate, right? So back when we was like 15, 16, 17 years old, well, we grew up in Miami. We used to run trains on girls, right?
No, you did.
No, we did.
Say people used to.
Okay.
Go ahead.
People used to run trains. Thank you, Hollywood.
So I'm a real friend, bro. I just don't call you every week.
Well, it was people in my neighborhood that engaged
There you go.
orgies.
Right. They did.
They did. I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
But anyway, I think about 6, 7 dudes had done been in there already. Right? This how far down the totem pole he was. Right?
That nigga playing a dangerous game, boy. Y'all nigga playing Russian roulette.
But listen. Now she done this to everybody.
Right.
When she pulled it out, from what I was told, when she pulled it out the second, she was like, she told somebody else that was in the room with her, because it was 2 of them in the room. I wasn't in the room, but I heard the story. Pulled the meat out, right? And she wouldn't suck it. And then the nigga was like, what's going on? She was like, it's steak. I swear to God, this happened, dog. That ain't embarrassing.
Yeah, she did it in front of everybody.
Him and the dude that was in the room with him, yeah.
Told him because the dude that was in the room told everybody.
Told everybody.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, goddamn. And that shit, listen, it's gonna hurt my spirit if it's just between me and us. But I get over it.
Yeah.
If we having group activities and you tell the whole fucking room,
yes,
that shit gonna make it outside the whole fucking room.
It did.
Exactly. Yeah. And you still telling this story? That shit happened 40 years ago.
I remember it.
That's crazy. You still telling it? Yes, that shit is embarrassing.
No, I didn't think about it until we would talk about the stank pee-pees that these niggas be watching. Listen, brother, fella, listen, real shit. Let's stop out. We have all of age at this point. If y'all finna indulge in some sexual activity with the women, dog, groom yourself properly, bro. Like,
get all that hair for them.
And make sure if you're gonna use the bathroom, dog. If you don't took your shower, got yourself together, dog. If you go to the bathroom, dog, it's a possibility.
Yeah, dab it up.
Y'all, hit him up, dog. Clean him out real good. Cause dog, you never know what that night might lead to. And you get in that room and she make this face on you. Hey.
Oh shit.
Listen, dog. I don't give a fuck what nigga you is. That shit gonna crush your pride, dog.
Yeah, but think about it. If she whipped that motherfucker out and that boy smelling proper,
she'll go to work.
Yeah, she gonna clean you up real good. So
yes.
Yeah. Yes. Keep that in mind.
Dog, okay, and speaking of that, dog, I'm seeing a transfer in energy, right? I'm seeing a lot of girls nowadays, and I just want to get your honest opinion. A lot of girls these days are preferring hair over bald. Do you?
Hell well.
On their lady parts. Some women are going back to the hair.
Where you getting your information from?
I watch it on X.
Yeah, you try to put that shit on me. Nigga's a porn connoisseur.
But what I'm saying is, it's going back to women are going back to the natural state. Like they ain't
the full bush.
The full bush.
How long? That matters too. Do they got the low boy or is it?
They got the bush fade. They ain't got the they got the fade.
They woofing.
Yes, they got the Rick Ross beard. My beard. Like, no, it's getting to the point to where you have to move the hair.
What? Yeah. What the fuck are you expecting to get out of this? Ain't nobody. Listen, bro. Ain't nobody eating that.
Hey, dog, you got to do the Randy Moss. Remember Randy Moss and Skull Dog used to put his head together and open that shit up?
Yeah.
But
niggas will stab you all day.
Yes.
But ain't nobody eating through that goddamn wolf.
Now, this is what I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah.
If you have Nigerian hair down there, like if that's
man, I don't know what kind of hair you got.
No. If they got that silky type hair,
that shit could be straight and smooth. That shit could be wet and wavy. Dog, I don't fuck what you got down there.
I think he said wet and wavy.
Listen, bro.
Oh shit.
Hair hole smell, bro.
It does.
And you don't drink a lot of water, and you know you don't.
That just because you don't drink water don't mean that you if you keep your lady part smelling pretty decent if you take the proper maintenance to keep it together, man. Listen, I like Coochie the Little.
That shit gonna be pissy down there, dog. Just keep it honest. Let's be honest.
Hey, listen, I like Coochie with a little bit of seasoning on it. A little bit of Lowry's on it anyway, dog. Like, I don't like it
a little
plain
bit
Jane
of dirt
anyway,
on it?
dog. Like, I like it a little tart.
Oh, you a nasty nigga, boy. Oh, you a real nasty nigga, boy.
No, what I'm saying is, I ain't saying a girl finna go play. I ain't saying she just went to play in the WNBA game and she finna come and get that. But if she been laying around the house and
that what you like. That what you like.
Hold on, wait a minute. Listen, let me finish my shit before you Joe Button ass nigga try to create a goddamn narrative. Listen.
Go ahead.
If your girl been laying around the house all day, she ain't really been doing shit. She just been in the bed.
How long she been laying around the house? How long?
She got off on Friday. She took her bath Friday night. She just been lounging around.
It's Saturday night?
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Nah, crazy shit. Nah, hell nah. Yeah, hell nah.
Don't act like every time you done had oral stimulation, it's done been from the shower to it ain't. Stop it.
Yeah.
You married. Stop it.
Within an hour or two, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get out of here, man. You ain't.
Yes, sir.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
What I'm saying is, in my situation, let's say you go to work Friday, you get home Friday night, you take your bath. You ain't been doing shit all day, so you just been in the bed lounging.
Oh, that been tangy, boy. Go ahead.
That shit got a little bit of your natural sit on it, dog. I call it loud.
Yeah. No, it's been heat down there for about 14 hours.
Depending on what she got.
Way.
Some girls like to wear long sleeping dress with no panties on. It's been breathing.
No, it's been hot though. It's been hot down there.
Okay, so you ain't never woke up.
It's always hot.
Okay,
it's always hot down there.
Okay, so you ain't never woke up early in the morning. Let's say about 3 o'clock in the morning.
To eat.
And you got to get your wife together, like get her oils flowing. You don't go down there and yum a little bit, just get her a little aroused, then go in there.
Nah.
Get the fuck out. Every nigga done done that, man.
Nah. First off,
this nigga lied.
First off, my mouth ain't right to be putting it on somebody. You understand what I'm getting at?
I understand you got morning breath. I get it. You got gingivitis around.
I got morning breath. She got morning breath.
I ain't said kiss.
That's just straight back. You get what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so is she allowed to do that to you early in the morning?
Nah.
So she got to go goggle and all that shit before she come.
We'll get that. That ain't the time for all that.
Listen, maybe I'm a nasty nigga, right?
You is.
When I was in a relationship and I was married and I had to be to work early in the morning, if I rolled over and I felt like doing what I wanted to do and I had to start the car before or get it warmed up before it was ready to take off, I did that. That was my wife. Like, what the fuck was the problem? I ain't going there and be like, hold on, let me brush.
Listen, I'm
I'm
not
just
knocking. I'm
that
not
ain't
knocking you. I'm not knocking you, bro. I
you
swear
are.
I'm not.
You are. You shaming me. See, that way
I
that way
just
you need to be an associate.
I lift a leg up and I start doing the paintbrush. Bob Ross. And that usually
Gets it right.
gets it lubricated enough to where I can go for what I know.
Oh, so you lift up a leg and play Jimi Hendrix?
No, paintbrush.
Dog, you gotta play Jimi Hendrix, dog.
No. I take the mushroom and I paint.
Uh, see, dog, you not sensual with your wife, dog. You gotta learn how to be sensual with your wife. Dog.
No, we talking about in the morning.
Yeah. No,
Ain't no time to be sensual in the morning.
maybe I'm weird like that, dog. You know what I mean?
My
Maybe.
dog break out in the full foreplay.
Yeah, because I brush my teeth before I go to sleep.
Me too.
But I
That
never,
shit still.
I never
That
really
shit
thought
still.
that it was crazy like that. I just thought like,
That
hey,
shit
the
still.
woman,
Your mouth still do things while you sleep, bro.
like what?
Like get stank.
That shit defecate, huh?
Yeah, that shit start decomposing in your sleep, dog. Yeah. I ain't lying.
Hey, now it
Yeah,
start what?
it start decomposing. You got to get him right first, man. I ain't got no problem doing that, but I got to get him right.
Yeah, I feel you. Listen, I don't know, dog. Now kissing is something different.
Mm-hmm.
The movies where niggas just roll over out of cold, nigga slob on him, I ain't never done no shit like that. But listen, about 2 o'clock in the morning, if you know that thing sitting up in the air, she sleep.
Paintbrush.
But going back to my initial statement, so if she take a bath Friday, right? Get off work 8 o'clock.
I ain't never.
She ain't been doing nothing all day, just laying in the bed. She got her natural juices down there. She got that paprika and that motherfucking
Nah,
thing down there.
smoked paprika too.
That's I
No,
like it. I like smoking.
nah.
That
Yeah, you're a different nigga, and some women probably appreciate that. Pretty
hey,
sure.
listen, dog, hey, whatever happened to tomboys, dog? You know the tomboys who were tomboys, but then they eventually like turned into the swan. You remember what I'm like? We were growing up. We all had.
They all in the WNBA. What?
Not all of them. All I'm saying is I don't see the tomboys that blossom into the beautiful women like when we were growing. Not saying the WNBA. I'm just talking about we all know that girl. When we was growing up, she played football with us. She wasn't gay. She just hung around boys. So she kind of dressed like us. She act like us. She played basketball with us. But when she go away, come back to college, she's a beauty. I think those are the most well-rounded women, right?
I married one of them.
Oh, your wife was a. Well, yeah, I can see it.
I used to. Bitch, fuck you.
I can see it.
Oh yeah. Bitch,
Oh,
don't say
yeah.
nothing else. Don't you ever come out your mouth.
I'm
Say
clipping this part up and I'm sending it to her too.
She used to play football with us. Flag football.
I can see it.
Bitch, don't say that no more now.
No. What I'm saying is her personality, dog.
She played football with her.
She got dog. Yeah, I can see it.
She'll tell you.
Dog, what position she played?
I don't know, receiver, some shit. I don't.
Nigga, she was cooking.
We was just out there playing.
Nigga, she was probably baking your ass.
Who, me?
Yeah, you, nigga.
Come on.
But going back to my original point, dog, look at the swan that she turned into. You don't really see that. No, dog, that's like nobody can tell you where hamsters come from. Where the fuck hamsters come from, dog? Them shit just nobody knows where them shits come from. They just here. So what I'm saying is, when we grew up, we had this girl in the neighborhood, dog. She played football with us, basketball, kickball. She done all the shit that the niggas done. You didn't even view in no sexual way.
Motherfucker baddie now, ain't she?
And she well-rounded, dog. Like, she ain't too conceited. Mm-hmm. She can watch a football game. She know what's going on. Like, she really like that.
She grew up with niggas.
So yeah, and I think she's well-rounded. Now she's probably one of the most well-rounded people that I know. Like she's a girly girl now. She put the nails on. She get her face and all. Like she's a girly girl now. Back then, nigga, she was a straight boy.
Yeah.
So nah.
I married one.
Look, he proud of that little dude, man.
Whoop your ass.
He very glad of that dude he married, bro. Hey, that's my nigga though.
Nigga love cuz, huh? I love cuz, man.
I love bro. I love bro. Hey, and if you knew Hollywood White, that's just how she talked too. She be like, bro. I be like, yo, that's your husband you talking to. She was like, man, fuck that nigga.
You like that dumbass shit, huh?
Oh shit, that's my nigga, dog. That's my nigga though. I love her to death. Shout out to Miss Hollywood, man. Damn, I never knew that though. Y'all been knowing each other since then?
Middle school. Yeah, about 13.
Dog, was she your crush? No?
I'm supposed to say yeah, but no.
I mean, ain't no wrong. Dog, listen, you are y'all relationship is what they call what? Anonymity? Like
Anomaly.
yes. Like that shit ain't supposed to happen like that, bro. You ain't supposed to most people don't meet they significant other at 13, dog, and go on to create the life that you have made for you and your significant other, dog. So kudos to you, dog. Like that's an accomplishment.
I did my best to try to fuck shit up.
No, we ain't talking about that far, dog.
I know.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Most people don't get a chance to meet their wife at 13, dog, and grow and become the people that they become. And y'all create the life that y'all. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Wood and Miss Hollywood. Against all odds. Tupac.
Nigga got a song for everything.
Okay, listen. Do you want to talk about? I don't know, dog. Do you want to talk about the Meg Stallion and her former photographer suing her? No,
you can. You can.
Or we can talk about a man declares that you should provide for a woman unless you her husband. Those are the last two topics. Which one you want to tackle, brother? It's on you.
Only one of them? I mean, we can skim over the first one you was talking about, Megan.
Okay.
Well, really no topic.
Okay. I think that's
what I want. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Okay, so we ain't gotta talk about it then.
I want to know you in this motherfucking limo or whatever they was riding in.
Yeah.
You chilling, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Y'all just had a long night. You tired. You had a couple drinks, and you look over
and Meg Stallion
getting it doon. What's your reaction? Because this nigga was like, I was shocked.
Hold on,
jump me in. I got down. Yeah, I got down. Yeah.
No,
I ain't got shit to say about that shit. I don't listen, man. Megan being the boss, being the employer, you can't be next to your employee. Yeah, you can't be next to your employee doing no shit like that.
That's where it get tricky.
With all that being said.
Yeah, you looking at it from man brain.
Yeah, because Megan, you and my with my man brain, you doing this shit in front of me because you want me to jump in this. You want me to be a part of this shit. Because look at the situation.
Okay, I'm looking.
After that night, all of his roles like were diminished. I'm only gonna give you certain shit that I know you're good at, and then I'm gonna pay you separately for that. He went from being on salary to I'm just gonna pay you per job that you do. So it don't just change because you seen me doing something. It changed because you seen me doing something and I wanted you to jump in, and you did. That's my mind.
I feel you. Listen, to me, this is slippery slope, though, right? And I agree with you. By being an employer, an employee makes this make the waters a little muddy for me. Man brain gonna tell you, hey, this some sucker shit to be suing a girl for that. But vice versa.
Yeah, but you continue to work for her.
Yeah, I feel you. But vice versa, if it was a man and that was a woman that was the photographer, people wouldn't even be viewing it the way that they view it.
No, a man wouldn't be doing that shit because a man know better, or a man should know better.
Okay, should.
It's a double standard when you talking about shit like that.
I agree. And
we talking about sexual assault and shit of that nature. We can't even play like that around the woman.
No, you can't. You can't. So I think that's why men looking at it as it's some sucker shit, because men look at it from man brain. Well, hey man, nigga, she tell me to videotape, nigga, I'm gonna jump in and try to, nigga, what you talking about? That's how men gon'.
Nigga, I'm jumping in like double dutch, goddammit.
But the court of law.
yeah.
That's a different thing. So for me, I never really looked at it from that situation and what you just said, Hollywood, as far as how I didn't dive that deep into the story to know that she reduced his salary and all the other type shit. Now she did all that. I think I feel a certain type of way. And what if this nigga not attracted to me?
But what does that tell you though?
What?
Hey, hold on. What you just said?
What if that nigga not attracted to Megan Thee Stallion like that?
He not what?
What if he not attracted to Megan Thee Stallion like that?
Damn, I got bad on my. You okay? Let's.
You do know the shit going on YouTube, right? Talking about the bags up on the guy.
Hey, yeah, fuck that. Are you attracted to Megan Thee Stallion?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But
bless you. I ain't never even heard no nigga say they not attracted to Megan Thee Stallion.
Because again, we looking at Megan Thee Stallion on stage twerking, her physical form. So most niggas gonna be like, yeah, I fuck Megan Thee Stallion. But this nigga know her. That changes shit when you know how she get down. Y'all might we look at her as fans of what she does, her music, how she presents herself. Like, that's what niggas attracted to. Going back to the Chloe Bailey shit. She's super sexual. Yeah. So niggas gonna indulge in that shit. But he know what go on behind closed door. He know how she is. That may change how he view her, bro. Like, nah, I ain't fucking with that.
You right.
So,
but I just don't see it. You could be right though. You could be right.
That's just like, for instance, right?
If you this comfortable around me,
yes,
9 times out of the 10, you done did this shit in front of me before.
Yes.
And the other times I done seen you do this shit, it done been way nastier than this. I don't want to fuck with you. You a nasty motherfucker.
Yeah.
So that could be the case. But looking at it from nigga brain, me not knowing Megan, not knowing her personality, not knowing the shit that she do behind closed doors, just seeing the twerking videos.
But don't we?
Huh?
But don't we?
Don't we what?
We kind of know how she is.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We know she freaky. We just don't know to what
extent. That's all you need to know.
You don't know to what extent. If this nigga is turned off enough to not, if he let's say he's a heterosexual man, if he's turned off to the point the way he don't even want to engage, I'm just flabbergasted at this activity. He done seen some nasty shit. I done seen this nigga done fucked you with his toe and all kind of nasty shit. I just don't want to fuck with you. You're a nasty motherfucker.
I agree. I'm just going off the fact that we do kind of know how she roll. I mean, it's a nigga in jail right now because of how she roll. No shots at her, but listen, all this, it's been so much. It's been so many niggas in this rap business. I ain't gonna say they names, but we've seen the interviews of the rappers that done claim that they done something with Megan Thee Stallion. So we kind of got a template. You right. We don't know her exact freak level.
You would have been on that list too, huh? She would have got you.
Without a doubt.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But
You'd have been number
person
98
that I
on that
am-
list, huh?
But the type of person that I am, the more I'm around her and I see how she roll, then no.
Yeah.
The
Nah,
initial,
you got a point. You got a
yes.
point.
All I'm saying is, you're right. We don't know her, the level of her freakiness. We don't.
Yeah.
But we kind of got a template of what she get, how she get down. She also went and said that she gonna I think she gonna try to be celibate or some shit. She gonna stop fucking these niggas.
Ooh, yeah, I heard that. That means she fucked out.
Dog, for girls to say shit like that, dog. And again, she rich. So this goes back to what we was talking about last week about doesn't matter when a woman got money. Niggas don't put the label on the women. We know what Meg Thee Stallion is, bro.
Yeah, she done been filthy. for her to come out and say that shit. Because women only do that shit or only say they finna go be celibate because they done been a super whore. You done been ridiculous.
Or they been hurt by a nigga. So now they going through I'm finna find myself.
They done been super whores.
I think
it's only one reason.
Super whores, and they done thought they found that nigga, and that nigga really took them down through there. And they trying to become one with themselves.
Okay, you can bail them out. Go ahead.
nah, I ain't bailing them out. I'm just saying, hey, bro, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Last topic, man. This man says that a man declares that men should no longer be providers for women unless you're their husband.
I'm with you, my brother.
Let's listen to the guy. Let's see if he's speaking some factorunos. You know what I mean?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Here we go.
Let the king talk. Go ahead.
Okay. This is what he said.
We done with the whole masculine provider male era. We're in our soft guy era, okay? Drizzle. Listen.
Drizzle.
I don't hear this, but until that woman asks you to be her husband, you don't have to do husband-like things.
Does she ask you?
Giving these women husband advantages and amenities, and you're still a boyfriend.
Drizzle.
Until that ring is on your finger, you shouldn't be doing anything. Period.
Drizzle.
Like, y'all be so caught up on getting with Dusties and all that. You need to start going after their moms. See, I know a lot of y'all think that older women may not be that much attractive or whatever the case may be, but there's a lot of good-looking older women. And I feel like you guys can deal with these older women who is going to take care of you and treat you like a king that you are. Drizzle. Hey, listen, fellas.
Drizzle, Hollywood. I think when he said that drizzle shit, I think that shit threw you off. Drizzle. Look, Hollywood. Listen. For y'all that listen to an audio, I'm gonna tell you what I think Hollywood Brain moved. When I announced what the topic was, he was rolling. He was down with that shit. And then when that nigga started talking about drizzle and they don't give you the ring and all that type of shit, I think that shit threw him off, dog. I think it was a total different different thought process of what he thought that nigga was finna say. Now, I don't agree with a lot of shit that nigga said, but some of that shit I do agree with. Hollywood, since you befuddled and you sitting there puzzled, take me down your thought process, bro.
I mean, I halfway agree with Buddy. I just don't like the way he structured it.
Don't kill him.
It's like you stole all of the bad bitch phrases and how they talk. Like you went to the city girl school or some shit.
The soft era, dog.
Soft girl era, and until she put a ring on your finger. Like, what is we talking about, bro? Like, you really trying to?
Is no longer
you
relevant.
really trying to? Yeah, you really trying to change roles. Like, I'm not with that kind of talk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna be a man. It seems like you don't want to be a man no more. But if we talking about standards and raising our standards, I agree with that 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with raising your standards and not fucking with a motherfucker who ain't got nothing to offer you except for what's in the drawers, I'm for that. I'm with you. If that's what he's talking about, I'm with that 100%. But all this soft era and she putting a ring on your finger, I'm gonna be embarrassed. You get on one knee and ask me to marry you. I'm gonna be embarrassed. Babe, get up. So I'm not for that.
You know, I ain't got no
But
problem.
standards, yes, standards. I'm for the standards. Let's
Get
raise
out.
these motherfucking standards.
Get down.
Go ahead.
I'm with you. I think it was a lot of trigger words in the statement. When niggas start about the masculine man as being the era is over, and the soft men.
Oh yeah, that's another shit I don't.
Listen, bro. When you start talking like that, I'm out. Now I'm with you with. I'm with you with Hollywood. When it come down to standards and what your standards are for your relationship, I'm down with it, bro. I have no problem. But when you start using those words, masculine era is over. Now I got an issue. I got a problem. Now, if you use a different terminology, then maybe. But nah, dog.
He stole the city girls. All their little terminology, all their little phrases, all that shit. He stole it. He took that from them.
I mean, because we already going through an era of which the definition of being masculine is some toxic shit.
The demasculation of men.
Yeah, like that shit already toxic, dog. So for you to jump on the screen and talk about that era of men, nah, dog, it's just, listen, niggas, get some standards to yourself. That's it. Like, don't be out here just catering to women, dog. Like, and again, by me saying this, I'm not saying that you shouldn't cater to your woman, bro. You should. And even in the dating stage, dog, you're gonna have to cater to a certain point. But it should be reciprocated as well, dog. That's all I'm saying. I'm not telling no man to become soft. Listen, if you're in touch with your softer side of yourself, dog, kudos to you, because a lot of niggas don't reach that level of maturity to ever.
Niggas actually need to learn how to be more in touch with your feminine side.
Yes.
In terms of, but we talking about in terms of how you treat your woman.
Yeah.
You can't bring all that manly shit to the house when you're dealing with a female.
No.
That's what we mean when we say that. Yeah. I'm not talking about what the fuck he talking about. He talking about something totally different.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I just feel like at the end of the day, bro, we in a tug of war as genders. We rely so, and then I think it depends on a lot of what you watch on social media, what you consume on social. If your Instagram, your Facebook, your TikTok, if all that shit is just set up to show all men ain't shit, then that's feeding into the narrative, and that's how you believe. Or if you read some shit where all girls ain't shit, all they want to do is fuck niggas for money, if that's all you are, if that's the only thing that you have access to as a man, then that's all they're doing is feeding your narrative. Sometimes you gotta step outside your narrative. Like Hollywood say all the time, bro. Not all women function in that world in which you watch on social media. It's women out here that don't get butt naked to go outside. They're out there, but being that you only consume what you consume on social media, this is what people don't realize about social media. TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook, all those sites are catered to your individual likes. Whatever you like, that's what that site's going to show you. They want the engagement with you. They want you to stay on the page. So if you feel like all niggas ain't shit and you like a clip of somebody talking about how niggas ain't shit, how you should fuck niggas.
That's all they're gonna show you.
Yeah, if a nigga can't buy you Birkin bags and shit like that, then you don't need them. If that's all you like and that's what they're gonna feed you. So to break that cycle, you got to go see other shit. You got to open your mind up to different shit. So going back to this original statement, this nigga that's on this clip, I know what you watch. You watch all the clips of the women saying you have to have a certain amount of money to fuck with a nigga. If you don't have this type of money, I can't fuck with you. That's what you watch. But all women out here that got their own bag, bro. It's just those women not on social media. Or that ain't the shit that you like watching. So again, get off social media, learn people skills, learn what you like as a man or as a woman, and find somebody that has 8 of those characteristics. 7 is good. A lot of people, you're not going to find the perfect person, bro. There's no such thing. It's not. So if you want to find you a significant other, if that's what you into, then, create some shit that you like in a person. Sit down with yourself, figure out your likes and your dislikes. And then you get with somebody that y'all mesh together. That's the key to a relationship, bro. And being able to compromise. Plain and simple. Hollywood, what you say?
Shit, you hit the nail on the head, my brother. I couldn't have said it no better.
All right, well, man, listen, we about to get up out of here. My girl laying in the bed with no panties on, looking at me right now, so I'm I'm joking. Hey, Hollywood, I don't like that you look at me different because I indulge in shit that you don't indulge.
I don't, nigga. I know you. I don't look at you no different.
I know you're a nasty nigga.
Filthy bastard.
Listen, and we're going to get up out of here on that topic, man. Hollywood, how they get in contact with you?
I am Hollywood Rich _ on Instagram and Threads.
Yes, sir.
Hollywood Rich 85 on X.
I am infamous on TikTok. I am infamous on X. Also on Facebook is Theze Nutz Official. Instagram is Theze Nutz _ Hollywood, how to get in contact with us on YouTube?
Separate these nuts.
Also, if you take the audio experience, put the nuts back together, hit the like button, subscribe button, notification button. Also, if you want to get in direct contact with us, go to thesenuts.business@gmail.com, thesenuts.business@gmail.com. And as I said at the end of each and every podcast, we are social media's most imperfect, perfect podcast. Social media's best kept secret. I'm infamous.
Hollywood.
And together we make Theze Nutz. Hey, listen, man. Eat a little coochie with a little salt on it, man. I'm telling you, all salt ain't bad for you.
I'm straight home, boy.